Welcome back to Income and Design. This is your host Andrea. Today I would like to share with you how you are able to use your own vehicle to earn some additional income as a medical courier. Now, if that sounds interesting, stay tuned for all the information that I will share with you quickly so you can get started right away. First and foremost, I must say, if you have your own vehicle and you have been searching tirelessly to find different ways to earn, using what you have, this might be the right opportunity for you. Now, what or who is a medical courier, one might ask. Now, medical courier is basically an individual who's basically a delivery person. They're delivering sensitive materials such as documents, prescriptions, medical supplies. Like, for example, a customer need a wheelchair, different form of items that you deliver, whether if it's documents from hospital to hospital or clinics, or lab work to various places for testing. That's your role. You're basically delivery. You're like a delivery man. But guess what? You're able to use your own vehicle to do this delivery. And you might ask, what is the requirement? The requirement is one, you're going to need your vehicle. You're going to make sure that you have a license. I believe if you have your driving, you should have a license, good driving record. Some company might ask for a background check. But most of all, you gotta have good insurance. You want to make sure that you're covered should we're open, no eventualities happen. But you want to make sure that you have a good insurance. So overall, that's the minimum requirements. I will add further though for you to get two certification. And why I recommend it? Let me explain. I recommend you get one, your HIPAA, that's HIPPA certification, and your blood-borne pathogen certification. Now, this is basically telling your prospective contractor that you're serious about. It's not just a side gig. I want to know how to handle the sensitive material that I'll be delivering. With this certification, it shows you, it breaks down, it explains, it's like a training how to handle, for example, lab work. You need to know that lab work, for example, blood that was drawn during the course of the day, you need to know how to store it. This training will help you. Now, you don't need it to get started, but it boosts you, make you a little bit more marketable, just like when you're doing your resume and you put certain experiences, it makes it a little bit more marketable. That's how these two will stand out for you. But guess what? You don't have to have it to get started. What you need, or if you decide to do so, upon probably your first week gig, you can take that money because it do cost a little money to get started. What you need to do is research in your area or online how you can get this certification and get you to stand out. Third, how do you find these opportunity? One might ask. Now, I'm going to give you a list. Also, in the description, I have a free guide, step by step, break it down because I'm making this video as short as possible. Breaking down how you can start from A to Z, everything that you need to know in full detail, layman term as we will say, in full detail, a free guide that you can get. I also going to put in there the list of all the opportunities where you can go starting to make there's so much that I have there that you'll be able now to go and do your application, because it's a job basically you're gonna have to put in the application, which is basically signing up, giving your document, your car information, telling them a little bit about yourself and so forth. So some of the opportunities, just to mention a few where you'll find some of these opportunities, are like LabCorp, Quest Diagnostics. You'll also go to Go Share, Lab and Medical Courier Service, and our regular local delivery company. They have some of these contracts. I'm also going to do a video where I myself is putting things in place to be a contractor in this medical courier business, where I will be now finding drivers. That is something you can move on to, and that's for another video. Now, as I said, those are the opportunities, and there's also, as I said, I'm going to put the link so you can get the list of all the various sites, clickable links that you can click and start signing up. Now, one other thing I also want to make mention in these opportunities, if you have a good rapport with individuals, when you do go to some of these labs during the day, when they're most of the deliveries that you'll be doing is in the afternoon, you'll be able to pick where you want to deliver. They'll send, say for example, and you can earn up to 20, you can earn $20 minimum and up per hour. Now you're giving a route upon getting this opportunity and giving a route. They want to know that you are reliable and you also pay attention to details. Therefore, you will follow the instruction that would be given to you in your delivery app that you will use, or the information that we sent you, whether by cell phone or email, to know where to drop off and how to package. This is how the certification I mentioned earlier will help you how to package some of these items. You might say, what else do I need? Guess what? I will recommend also that you get a cooler, like an igloo. If you don't have the money, because possibly you're strapped for cash, if you don't have the money, get one of those foam box and have ice each day. But it's best to have the igloo, because instead of using that, it makes you a little, when you go to pick up your lab work, you pick it up in your igloo, it makes you a little bit more professional. So as soon as you're able to buy an igloo, and you can go to Walmart, they're not that expensive, or online on Amazon and get one. Also, I recommend you also getting an insulated bag, those cool bags, to keep. Even the dollar store sells some of those bags, and they're very good, because I've tried them before and they last. All you need to do is to make sure that you have ice. Buy a bag of ice and put it in. But to be a little bit more professional, get the cooler. One or last thing that I recommend you get also is to get a route planner. And two route planner app that I recommend, and these would be Road Warrior and Circuit Route Planner. Circuit Route, my apology. Now these apps will help you how to plan your routes. For example, you may get a route of 20 pickups. If you don't know where these locations are, it all depends, because sometimes it's not 1, 2, 3 in order for you. These apps, now you plug in the information and it will bring you, instead of going east to west, north to south, or you're all over the place, you'll be going all east, then all west, then all north, or all south, whichever route works best with the app. So the app helps you. And some of these apps, these two that I mentioned, they have free plans. They also have trials. I'm gonna put the link here that you can try to see how it works best for you. But as I said, these are not stuff that you need to get started. All it takes, as before, your vehicle, your license, your insurance, and a willingness to be reliable and pay attention to details. That's all you need. That's all you need. So if this sounds like something that you really would be interested in, click the link in this description. Get the full breakdown of everything from A to Z, a little bit more detail than I'm giving here, how you're able to get started as a medical courier and start earn up to $1,000 within a week. Now, if you like the content that you're getting, there it is. If you love the content that you're getting here, remember, I'll appreciate if you like, if you share, and if you subscribe. See you in the next video. Walk good, be safe, and be blessed. Andrea tuning out. See you in the next one. Bye for now.